Hey, how's it going, everybody? Flanswell here, and today I have come to y'all's computer screens, phone screens, whatever the fuck y'all are using, to talk about Battle for Azeroth. I'm loving the content and everything. I mean, I'm loving the lore. I'm loving doing Uldir, which me and my guild have just got in Mythic Uldir. But that's not the reason why I decided to start this video. I'm here to discuss certain manners in Battle for Azeroth. There is some stuff I like about it. I mean, the armor, yes, we did lose tier sets, but the armor sets do look cool as hell. It's just that, first of all, Azerite armor is just a complete fucking mess. They need to fix it. I mean, they're fixing it in 8.1, but they're gonna be fixing it, so that's good. Weapon drop rate, or weapon drop chance needs to be boosted up, which they're also fixing that in 8.1, which is good. Like, as of right now with the Azerite armor and the weapon drop rate and stuff, I'm personally not enjoying the Azerite armor and the weapon drop rate. Back in September, after I kind of sort of can't complain. I got kind of sort of burnt out, which I can't complain about that because I got my main to 120 in a week, which I am maining a Fury Warrior, orc warrior that is Fury. And then my ult is my Death Knight that y'all see on my avatar on YouTube and Twitter and stuff. Excuse me. It's just, I'm having mixed reactions about it. I'm loving the lore. I'm loving basically everything I'm getting, except for the Azerite armor and the weapon drop rate. I mean, back in September, whenever I got burnt out at the game for a little bit, I was still playing and everything, but I would go do older content like, Black Temple and other stuff like that, so I can get the Warglaives, and so I can get the Warglaives of Azeroth, and other stuff like that. I remember specifically that, which I did have a drop for me once, but that was on my level 80 twink. That is a paladin, and that fucking sucked, because paladin, as you all know, paladins can't use the Warglaives of Azeroth. I was running Hellfire Ramparts to get the two-handed mace, and to get the pole arm from Hellfire Ramparts. It took me damn near a month to get those. I mean, at the beginning, I believe it was like October 3rd or whatever, whenever I got them, whenever I started the grind in September, which, that was kind of bullshit. I mean, I'm also grinding out old recolors of tier sets from vanilla. I got 3 of them so far, which they are all plate. I got the Battle Gear of Wrath recolor. I got the Judgment recolor, and today I got the Valor recolor, which that is a tier set. Never mind. I got the Valor recolor. But it seems that even armor is having a hard time to drop. I mean, they made the legacy loot system to where armor would always drop for you, but I wasn't getting any of the stuff that I needed, which I'm not saying that whatever I want I should fucking get, because, you know, that's how RNG works. You're not always going to get what you want, and that's basically how the mount system works, which I just got the Raven Lord mount from Sthethic Halls. It's just, Azerite armor is just a complete mess. I keep on getting off track. I am so sorry. Azerite armor is a complete mess, as in, like, the traits and stuff aren't that good, and I usually just go for the spec-specific ones, which my Death Knight, I literally just got the 120 yesterday. My Death Knight is Unholy, and my Warrior is Fury. And I usually go for the spec specific traits, which I know that's not good, but in my opinion it's good, because that usually has to deal with, like, my self heals and help me deal more damage and stuff with, like, Whirlwind, and I can't remember the name of the ability for Death Knights, for Unholy Death Knights. I got and, like, with my Death Knight, I got a piece of armor that heals me every time I throw down Death and Decay, which is good for battlegrounds and everything. It's good for PvE too, and, like, in raids and stuff. I haven't really set foot in any raids on that character yet. So, because I need to be about, I believe, 320 to be able to even queue for LFR. I need to be 320 to be able to even queue with LFR, and I'm not even 320 yet. I'm only 315 on him, but, just a little bit. I mean, I'm slowly grinding and everything to get my gear, which I still have yet to start the Alliance War campaign, but it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm getting off track again. But Azerite armor, not doing too well. They're fixing it in 8.1. They're fixing the weapon drop rate too, which that seriously needs to be fixed. Both of those does, because nobody likes the Azerite armor at all. Like, Taliesin and Eventel are making a huge deal about it, which I can personally agree with them on it. Asmongold's making a big deal out of it. I don't believe I've seen anything from Soda Poppin' about it yet, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't like it either. Esfon don't like it. I'm just rambling off names right now. But the main aspect I get into the game now is for raids and PvP. I mean, if I'm not doing either one of those, I'm leveling an ult, or working on my level 80 twink. It's just getting a weapon to drop. Getting a weapon to drop is hard, and getting the right Azerite trait for your class is hard as well. I don't necessarily look at every patch notes, so I can't really go in and see what the only two, even if I do, which is rare, which I did look at the ones for Unholy Death Knight and Fury Warrior. which which the both of them are looking pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna switch my spec or anything. I plan on playing that spec throughout the entire fucking expansion. But with I was wanting to do Frost, but on my Death Knight, but my Unholy. But I had a weapon drop for a two-handed mace dropping a Rothy for me, which was better than the 2 axes I had on. And whenever I looked at my eye level, it boosted it up like I want to say 20. I wanted to say 20 eye levels. Which was a major upgrade for me and everything. So I felt like I was kind of sort of forced into Unholy. I'm not doing Blood because I'm not a good tank at max level. Actually, I haven't been a good tank since they added the pre-patch, which was the stat squish. I don't know why I was even tanking on a paladin and I wasn't doing very well, but paladins are usually the best ones to help, the best ones to do it with, and the easiest ones to do it with. But Azerite armor, I keep on getting off track. I'm so fucking sorry. Azerite armor needs to be fixed. They're fixing it in 8.1, which is great. Weapon drop rates needs to be fixed, and also they're fixing in 8.1, which is fucking awesome. I'm honestly stoked for 8.1 as much as probably any of y'all out there. But if y'all agree with me and y'all are stoked for WoW Classic and 8.1, leave a like and drop a comment, okay? And that's it for me tonight. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.